to know you're going to bed.
That's true. So what's up there, caller?
I wanted to ask, or make a statement first and then ask a question.
You're going to make a statement. Go ahead.
One of the little-known secrets, one of the best-known little secrets, and one of the greatest as far as I'm concerned, is Chautauqua Lake. It is such a boom to our area, and it's small, but yet there's so much going on there. We have the great institution of Chautauqua there. We have a nice in Bemis Point in that area. There's Long Point. There's things for the younger people to do. I mean, it's just, there's Jamestown and the museums and libraries they have to, and the college. There's just so much to offer.
Well, it brings in millions and millions and billions of dollars in tourism everywhere around Chautauqua Lake, especially the institution of Chautauqua.
Are there any plans to do more to promote the area, or to maybe improve something that would draw even more tourists in and so forth? Is there a board set up that makes plans for things like this? And if so, how active have they been?
Well, good question, Jane. It's yours.
Certainly the county has started and taken the ball, I think, with this one. There are several planning bureaus that are, the Department of Planning certainly has taken, there's a comprehensive plan that they're working on, there's some things with the water that they are doing. But we also have the Tourist Bureau. They have, their advertising and their work has been amazing, and the county has also given that bed tax money, the tax money that is given because we have tourists here, and that bed tax money has gone to some of those projects. The other thing is that there has been, through the county, a bit of a, the new word is branding. That branding is going to be something that we're going to try to do in Chautauqua County. It's been done in other places. If you were to think of New Orleans, you'd probably think maybe Mardi Gras.
Absolutely.
If you would think of Florida, you'd probably think of beaches and sunshine. There's something about an area that kind of draws you to that area. And the branding for Chautauqua County has been thought to be just exactly some of the things that you've mentioned. Maybe it should become an educational center where there are, in fact, many different places where you can not only recreate but also learn. Certainly Chautauqua Institution
educate and recreate
is and Chautauqua Institution is the granddaddy of that. And so there's been talk that there could be a brand put on Chautauqua County that you not only could come here to have fun, enjoy this wonderful weather in place, but also learn. And I think it'd be a great...
And add in some fooling around. Yeah, that should be allowed. That should be allowed.
Yeah, the water is, the water and certainly the resources we have here are amazing.
Well, I hope something is done. With the new year beginning and so forth, it's time for a change, and it's time to help our area become more what it could be.
We'll see. Let's put the pressure on them and see if that brand that we now hear, if there's something that, when we hear Chautauqua County, that something comes to mind, and I think that would be a wonderful thing to actually do. And again, I can't say enough about Chautauqua Institution. Have a little bit of love there of that place myself.
Oh, wonderful place. You know, I know 14 ways you can get in free.
Oh, shh, you can't say that.
Whenever no, they're all legal.
Oh, they're all legal.
They're all legal. Some of them are frowned upon, but they're all legal. And whenever I have the director of the Chautauqua over or whatever, they hate it when I say it. Now I'm going to list the 14 ways you get in free. And we're not including the Willamita Gate, whatever it is. But there are a lot of them.
Well, our seniors should know that every person who is over the age of 90 can honestly and legally get in.
We have a caller who calls in regular named Doug Spaulding, who's just about at that age.
Yeah.
And he's just waiting anxiously, I can tell you right now.
Thank you very much for
thank you, caller.
Thank you.
Yeah, send me a stamped envelope. I got some nice gifts for you. Every caller today, I'm going to give you two $5 chips off for that wonderful restaurant. Two restaurants, actually, at the foot of the hill. The Lakeview, and also they have another one, which is the
Docks.
The Docks, and it's fish. So don't miss that.
Okay.
And I'll send you a Big Mac, and especially since you're the first one, $5 over at that Tops Friendly Markets in Fredonia, New York.
Happy New Year! Thank you.
Same to you, caller. Send me a SAS. I'm sure everybody knows what SAS is. Stamped self-addressed envelope.
Oh, like the old snail mail.
Well, you can't send,
that's
like
right.
this beautiful cup you got here.
Thank you for that.
Everyone will receive one of these cups, hand-delivered, and they are, incidentally, if you look in the bottom, they're signed, each one by the great ceramist, worldwide known, Inchina. His name is John Inchina, and he signs every one.
Oh, I know.
And they're handcrafted.
Yeah,
They're
they're
beautiful.
beautiful.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're having a little chat. Doug Spalding. We got Doug Spalding.
Oh.
Yeah, just speaking of the devil. Up pops Doug Spalding.
Hey, Doug.
We're going to do him on video. There he is. I don't see him.
Oh, that's you.
There he is.
Hey, Doug.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello there, Doug Spalding. Isn't this wonderful that we can actually put you on international television?
I know.
How do you do this? Everybody here's a genius. I only talk. I don't even know how to turn the equipment on.
It's magic, Reed.
We were just talking about the fact that you can get into Chautauqua free when you're over 90. One of the 14 ways you get in for free. And we know somebody who's approaching it fast. So, Doug, tell me, we're talking about Chautauqua Lake. You live right by the lake.
Right.
And you can see it. You can throw a stone into it from your house. And your beautiful wife, Linda, who catches muskie out of that, I'm sure, every year. Oh, she's a champion.
Is she
So what's new with the lake?
Hold on a minute, Reed. I got to go do something here.
Uh-oh, he's leaving us.
He's got something up his sleeve, I know.
He's going to bring us her muskie trophy.
He's probably going to bring one of his mounted muskies his wife caught. Or maybe he's bringing his wife, I don't know. But he disappeared. Well, thank you, Doug. That was wonderful chatting with you.
Come on back, Doug, when you have a chance. I understand that the muskie fishing has been okay. There was talk for a while that that it was down and people hadn't been catching, but that the fishing has been all right. The walleyes have been good, and so and we certainly need them. The lake needs to have its full ecological family there. Everybody, not only us using it, but not abusing it, and then allowing the fish and the macroinvertebrates, everybody there to
Right. But we
survive.
don't need the snapping turtles.
Well, I don't know. There's that. Yeah. Yeah, there have been talks about rounding them up. But
Well, what's your role over there at the Chautauqua Lake Conservancy?
I actually wear a few hats here.
Oh, yeah?
One of them right now, I was recently asked to be one of their officers, one of the co-vice presidents on the board. So I've helped the board for a few years, and that's an honor to just be able to help them out. They really are the organization that is trying to preserve the lands, not only around Chautauqua Lake, but lands in Chautauqua County.
We did have a real big hit. There he is again.
Doug's back.
I'm back.
Hello.
Try to get rid of all that bright light.
Oh, really? Okay. So we were talking about Chautauqua Lake. What do you know about it? You live right there.
Well,
He lives in Chautauqua Institute.
I think it's about 20 miles long, and it's a glacial lake, and there's some very deep spots in it. There's a couple of places that go over 105 feet deep.
That's almost as deep as Lake Erie.
Yeah.
Well-
Yeah. Lake Erie's pretty shallow.
Well, now you're quite involved with Chautauqua Lake and the Lions Club.
Yeah.
Well, what's the
right.
connection there?
Well, the Lions Club, of course, is for the sight and hearing impaired.
Yeah.
We try to serve the area, the local folks with sight problems and hearing problems, and we don't have a direct, very strong connection with the lake, but we're here. We meet at Webb's once a month, and we have a dinner, and we have a junior lion of the month that comes with the parents, and usually a teacher who introduces the junior lion.
Are they called the Cubs?
Yeah, and then we have this is a junior lion is an outstanding student in Chautauqua Lake that we honor each month, and then we have very often a guest speaker, not always, but we bring in various people who talk about various things that concern the county, the lake, sight and hearing, and so on. So we kind of cover the whole gamut.
Well, okay.
And Doug, does the Lions still collect glasses? I know my mother-in-law worked with the Lions for many years, and our old glasses, can they still be turned in at different places?
Yeah.
What do you do with them?
We ship them off, and they repair them and send them to the third world for people who have sight problems.
Well, in Paris, I spent many years living there, they have a bunch of flea markets, and they have a special flea market, which is several blocks long, the glasses flea market. And you just go down